God told me to divorce her or else she would destroy my ministry. Pastor starved of sex by wife for years cried out. A pastor identified as Joshua Ibeneme approached an Igbodo custom court in Lagos to end his 21 years of marriage to his wife for allegedly having sex with two of his church members. According to Nan, Ebeneme told the court that his wife was messing around with his male members. My wife had sex affair with two of my church members, a deacon and a bishop. Both were boasting, telling my other members that they slept with my wife because she enticed them. Whenever I return from a trip, my last born always tells me that men came to pick my wife and drop her at home. Even God told me to divorce her or else she would destroy my ministry, he claimed. The petitioner said that his wife denied him sex for 5 years and slept with other men. My wife starved me of sex for over 5 years. Whenever I want to sleep with her, she will be giving me excuses or another. In fact, she'd have moved out of my room to the guest room, but she gives it to my members freely, the pastor said. The 53 years old pastor said that his wife was always mocking and embarrassing him in public, telling people about his sexual performance. He said that his wife always accused him of having affairs with any female members who came to the house for counseling. She accused them of dating me and always goes to their houses to fight them. Her behavior and attitude have chased members away from my church, he said. According to him, his wife instigated their children against him. They do not respect him and they refuse to run errands for him except when their mother permitted them to do so. He begged the court to divorce the loveless union, claiming he was no longer in love with his wife. However, the respondent, Uzomaka, denied having sex with her church members but accused her husband of infidelity. It is women that cause our frequent fighting. They are the problems in our homes, and my husband's lust for them is very high. I never slept with the two men he claimed I slept with. They just wanted to tarnish my image. My husband is dating the wife of the deacon, she said. The mother of three said that he starves her husband of sex because she hated sex, adding that she married him because she wanted children. The 45-year-old teacher said that her husband became sexually inactive for 5 years. He calls me derogatory. He called me names in public such as prostitute. I did not investigate, but instigate that the children, he instigated the children against me, she explained. She begged the court not to grant her husband's wish to dissolve the marriage, claiming that she was still in love with him. The court president, Mr. Akini, urged the couple to maintain peace and adjourn the case to May 10 of for judgment. Wow, this is a pathetic story between between two couples. I think story and this story between these two couples is so confusing and it's so delicate. I don't even know what to say. I don't know kind of judgment that should be passed to this couple. Okay, now the woman is accusing the man of infidelity. Likewise, the man accusing the woman of infidelity. Which one should we believe? Should we believe that of the wife or that of the husband? Both of them are denying having sex or cheating on each other. Imagine what the pastor said, that the woman sleeps with bishops and deacons in church, while the woman also claims that the husband sleeps with girls, ladies that comes for counseling at home. He said whenever he returns from a trip, that the last born always tells him that men came to drop the wife home after having sex with her. That God told him to divorce the wife. That if he refuses to divorce the wife, that he's going to die very soon. He's going to die young. That he's going to destroy himself. That the wife is going to destroy him if he refuses to divorce the wife. According to what the husband said, he said the husband said the wife had been depriving him of sex because he sleeps around with other men. That is why she has been denying him of having sex with him. And according to what the wife also said, he said the husband is having an affair with women, other women outside. That the reason why he refused to give the husband sex is because she doesn't enjoy sex. That the reason why she got married to the husband is to have children for him, not having sex all the time. And the husband understands that he doesn't like sex. That she doesn't like sex. She doesn't fancy sex. So how come someone that doesn't fancy sex will keep sleeping around with men and not with our husband? So I don't know. We don't know the kind of judgment that should be passed towards those two couple. Now the husband is pleading with the court to grant their request, and likewise the wife is also telling the court that the court shouldn't grant the husband's request, because what the husband is saying or said was that what the husband is saying is not true. That the truth is it is the husband that is cheating on her, not her cheating on the husband. He said that his wife always accused him of having affairs with any female members who come to the house for counseling. That she always accused him of dating different women, and to the extent that she's always going to their houses to fight them. That her behavior and attitude have chased members away from the church because of the behavior and the attitude of the wife. Members have been chased out of the church. They no longer attend their church. They no longer come for service because they believe that a woman, a pastor missus that fights around or sleeps around or cheats around is not that meaning the wife is not spirit filled and the church is not, there's no spirit of God in that church and there's no God in that church. So that's the reason why those the members have not been coming to church. According to what the man said, he said his wife instigated their children against him. That he tells, when he tells the children not to do, they do. That sometimes when he sends the children on an errand, that he doesn't. That what the wife tells the children is she shouldn't go for an errand for him, except when she permits them to do, which is not good. Why should she do such a thing? No matter what you and your husband is going through, no matter what both of you are having, no matter issue both of you have, don't involve the children, because the children are innocent. They don't know what they are doing. If you involve the children and they have this mentality that when couple are fighting, when mother and husband and wife are fighting, they should involve their children, and it will be this couple involving your children will be putting hatred in their minds. You'll be putting hatred. You will want them to know that it's good to divorce, to fight, and to turn each other against each other. So let's not involve our children whenever we are quarreling, we couples, husband and wives. If you are having any issues, any quarrel, let's not even allow the presence of the children to be there. That is it. That is my humble advice. The man also begged court to divorce the loveless union. He claimed that the union is loveless, that before he used to love the woman, but now he no longer loves the woman. And the man is claiming that he would never divorce this man because she still loves this man so heartedly, that the court should not grant this man's desires. So, viewers, what is your take on this? What is your comment? What would you have to say concerning this news that you just heard? If you have any comments or any contributions at all, please drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button. Also, click on the bell button to receive